Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is our great moment of sharing information about cryptocurrency, and it's me, the content. As usual, I'll be updating you about Pi Network price. And from today, if you want to trade Pi Network, this is a great moment because every morning, every time, I will be updating the analysis of Pi Network daily. Either I'll be doing it for only 3 coins, and I'll be updating it every day so that whoever wants it can just trade Pi Network basing on my analysis. As you see, the platform I'm using is OKX, and I'm going to try to do analysis and explain why you can yourself trade this coin today, and I'll be updating every day as the thing goes up. So what I'm going to use is OKX. As you see, I have Pi Network in spot trading, not perpetual future trading, but it's the same. Most of the time you find that the analysis is going to work in both sides. So that's why I'm saying let's stay let us stick on this analysis. So okay, let me try to delete some. You see, I'm going to try to I'm going I'm going to try to deal with this analysis of Pi Network so that everybody can know where Pi Network is going. And let me first remove these indicators, because these indicators I'm going to do analysis, and this analysis, if you depend on it, you can trade Pi Network and make money. Okay, this is Pi Network in 4 hours. This is what is showing. Okay, let me remove this indicator, this MACD. Okay, so what I can say, let me remove MACD because I don't think MACD is going to help anything. So what I want you to understand during this analysis is the way I'll be changing the time frames to see if Pi Network is an uptrend or a downtrend or a sideways market, because this is very important at first when you are doing analysis to know in which direction does Pi Network is trading. So for me to identify if it's uptrend or a downtrend, or a sideways, or sometimes a choppy market. A choppy market, I said, is a market where you cannot trade it. I'm just going to go to, at least first of all, let me go for a week. Okay, I can start for a month. For me to identify, I need to know, okay, within a month, we have, this is what it means. In a month, we have a big push. I think you see the last candlestick. The last candlestick is hammer. And if you see in a month, there is a big push. There is a big push that was pushing sellers. Even if buyers try to push the price up, but the buyers have already tried and pushed the price down. And you see now there is a formation, there is a total formation of a hammer. And this candlestick, if you go in a candlestick pattern, if I don't know, this candlestick pattern is called the hammer, and this is a clear indicator of selling. This means that sellers are taking this market. That's what we can talk about in months. Now we are going to try to see the situation in a week. Let's see. Okay, the situation in a week, it is also sell, because this cell you see here, it came all along from this hammer, because you see there is a hammer here, and this hammer is the one that we confirmed in a month. And this is a great, a great, can I call it a great meaningful of a selling opportunity. So you see here, this hammer shows that the price of this coin of Pi Network is falling. So there is no need of saying that the price of Pi Network is recovering, because in 1 month we are seeing that price of Pi Network is going down. That's in week. So we have confirmed the same thing in a month. Then we are confirming the same thing in a week, and we are going to see what a day is confirming. So if you look at a day, you can see that Pi Network is also falling in a day, because now you see, if I put it there, Pi Network is falling and is not even willing to recover in the market. That's what I can say. So if you are planning to buy Pi Network, you have, or I can say, the it's not a time, because the coin is falling. Let's confirm for 4 hours, because if we confirm for 4 hours, what we can see that Pi Network is in a downtrend. A downtrend is confirmed, and this downtrend of Pi Network was from this push you see here. This hammer is the one that confirmed that Pi Network is heading in south. Now, 4 hours is the time frame that we use to confirm a trend, because okay, every time frame that we have used is already confirming a downtrend, but this one we are having is confirmed. We are going to see what is confirming. So if you look at 4 hours, 4 hours is also confirming what? 4 hours is also confirming a trend. And these 4 hours, if you look at it, there is something you can see. You can see that there is a big push in the market, and Pi Network is going to fall, because now if you look at the price, you look at, there's no, I can say that I'm going to try to put a support line so that we can understand. Let me put a support line here, because I think this is where, so if you consider this, you will see that Pi Network has already broke the support, and you know, it broke the support and it came all along here, and it has made a push, a pullback all along from here, and it has come back there. And you know what means when a pullback is made, and that pullback, when means it is made back, coming back to retest the support level. That means it indicates that now we have a great sell. So I can suggest that Pi Network selling will just go below here. So don't just say it has reached its maximum, but if you compare this indicator you see here called LCI, that is an indicator called relative strength index. If you look at relative strength index, it is telling you that the coin is overbought. Okay, the coin is overbought. To be overbought, I think you understand that it has reached to its maximum bought, because this indicator called LCI, for itself, once below 30, that is oversold. I mean oversold. Above 70, that is overbought. So it is showing that Pi Network is oversold, because you see it is showing almost 20 something here. You see, it is showing that 28 something. So that's what I can say. By the way, what I can say, don't try to trade Pi network in a buying mode. It's a very big mistake, because once we have a downtrend and you suggest for buying when you have not got a clear indication, because the reason why I'm telling you to not buy is because the market is moving much more down. Look at what happened. So the market moved all along from here and it has gone there. Okay, that one I understand. And the market moved all along up to here. Look at the steps. So if you look at the way that the market is moving, so the market tried again and moved up to there. This is the last big move that the market has made. And now look at what the market saw. Now I can say, you see, because now if I try, I can put a trend like that. Okay, it is possible, it is possible, it is possible that this Pi network, it is possible that it can, okay, it has reached here and it can come back and reach to the trend line there. But this does not mean that Pi network is going up. This means we call it a retracement, that the coin is trying to come back to test the trend line so that it can seriously go down. So dear friends, I'm not telling you to suggest any buying opportunity for Pi network. So every opportunity that you will be looking at, it will be for a selling opportunity, either in perpetual, future perpetual, or elsewhere. So guys, this is my analysis. This is not professional financial advices. This only depends on my analysis. So whenever I see it, you can enjoy, you can, okay, base on, but also always run to do your own research. Thank you very much. It's been the content. See you in the next video.